YG ain't Kendrick or SpongeBob.
Is it creamy? Is it pudding? Off with her clothes, he was pulling. She like, wait, I got something to tell you. What? I'm a trans woman. What?
First things first, if I was about to do the nasty with somebody and they said, is it creamy as a pudding? Clothes are coming back on, I'm leaving, I'm out, I don't give a crap how fine you are. Like, I'll come up with an excuse. I gotta go, baby, I'm sorry, I have to poop. Oh, you can use my bathroom? Nah, it's just too much commitment with that. All jokes aside, it's very rare for mainstream rappers that are presumably straight to talk about issues regarding trans folk. Heard Kendrick do it with Auntie Diaries, and I'm gonna get back to Kendrick. A silly stereotype that I've heard about trans people is that, like, there are these cartoon villains that will, like, intentionally not disclose their sexuality, like, mwahaha, all part of my evil plan, right? Just to trap or sabotage a man. Funny thing is, a lot of these men who be putting violence on trans folks, they sought them out in the first place. So, did you really get tricked? Riddle me this. Songs like this do not bring awareness. Songs like this normalize a bigotry mindset. Once upon a time, I used to work at an old job, right? And I had a coworker who is white, right? And we were talking about some of our favorite shows that we like to watch. And he mentioned that he likes to watch Boondock. And his favorite character is Uncle Ruckus. And he laughed as soon as he said it. He's like, man, he is so funny. He's got some of the best quotes. Oh my God. And the way that he was laughing, I will never forget that laugh. Aaron Magruder created a satire with Uncle Ruckus. But the problem is that when you double down on certain stereotypes or ideas of how a particular group of people are, the folks who do the oppressing, they view it as a sense of comfort, as in, okay, so I'm not the only one who thinks this, so it must be okay because someone else is saying it. That episode of SpongeBob when he was telling squirrel jokes, and then immediately the next day, people were treating Sandy like an idiot based on something that they heard another person say, it was doing more harm than good, even though SpongeBob's heart was in the right place. He wasn't trying to hurt Sandy's feelings. These are parallels. So like YG's new song, even though he may have been trying, keyword trying, I don't know what his mindset was, you perpetuate a very serious issue because now you're going to have people listening to the song like, well, hell, I would have done the same thing. No. Now, let's go over to Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorite artists of all time. When he has rapped from the third person perspective, Keisha's song, Tammy's song, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, even though they are sad, there is a level of compassion, there is a level of empathy that Kendrick raps from. A level that where he may not even understand what they're walking through, he views them as human beings. So because he views them as human beings, he's going to craft their story the right way. That will challenge the listener to think, challenge them to grow and to question their own bigotry. That's the problem with this song. It doesn't do anything like that. It normalizes it. It feeds into it. I don't know where YG's heart was at when he made this. If he truly was trying to spread awareness of the dangers of trans violence, the first thing he should have did was talk to people in the trans community. Don't just, hot potato, throw it in people's lap and then expect for them to pick up the message. Because at this point, when you don't say anything regarding this situation, you enable the bad behavior. Like, I can still go to jail if I drive the getaway car for a robbery, even if I never stepped in the bank. I'm not a trans person, so my understanding of this can only go so far. But I have grown enough as a human being to know right is right, wrong is wrong. Stop violence against trans people. Period.